Having the ability to learn things faster will make you a much smarter person. You will go from a normal human being to a very intelligent human being in a very short period of time. So how do you actually go about learning things learning things faster? How do you actually do that? Now there are so many bullshit ways that people tell you about, and I'm here to tell you about the real things that you could do to become a fast learner. Now the first thing that you want to do is identify what kind of learner you are. You need to know before you even start if you're a visual learner, if you prefer reading things, if you prefer, I don't know, if you prefer studying with friends. You need to have a clear understanding of what kind of learner you are, because you can't proceed with the following steps if you don't know what kind of learner you are. Now, let's say you are a visual learner. The first thing that you should be doing is learning visually. What do I mean by that? If you're studying math, for example, you don't want to waste your time reading math books or reading math textbooks. First thing you do is watch tutorials. That helps you a lot if you're a visual learner. Watch tutorials. Watch videos on YouTube. There are plenty of free YouTube videos, and there are many other apps that can help you out with studying. Many different apps. Khan Academy is one of them. You have YouTube, you have Brilliant, you have all these different apps. Now, if you prefer reading things, then get as many textbooks as you can. Get as many math books as you can. And you might say that they are expensive. Buying books could get pretty expensive, but we are living in an age where you don't actually need to spend money to learn. Type the book's name on Google, okay? Let's say it's called Math 123, for example. Type Math 123 PDF book, and you will find a free copy of the book as a PDF version. And you download it, and you start reading the book. You could download it on an iPad if you have an iPad, Kindle if you have a Kindle. Start reading and solving exercises. See, this is why it's important to identify what kind of learner you are. Because if you don't know what kind of learner you are, you will spend so much time watching YouTube videos, trying to read textbooks, trying to ask friends questions, and then at the end of the day, you have done all these things, and you still won't understand what you should be understanding. You won't understand the topic at hand because you do not know how to learn. Teach yourself to learn by identifying what kind of learner you are. Now, another great tip is to study with friends, because studying with friends will make you way smarter. Let's say the friends that you're studying with are smarter than you. The best thing that could ever happen to you is you studying in a friend group. Because if there are people that are smarter than you and you sit there with them, you are automatically gonna become smarter. If you keep on studying with smart people, you're gonna start thinking like they think. You're gonna start approaching problems like they approach problems, and you're just gonna get smarter. Now, you could also study with people who are of less intelligence than you are. What do I mean by that? If you study with people that are quote unquote dumber than you, you will feel that you're way more confident than your friends. You'll get confident, which is always great. Confidence is always great while learning. Overconfidence is not great. It's not good at all. But confidence is a very crucial part of your learning journey. And second, you will be learning the thing that you're supposed to learn at a faster rate, just because you are teaching other people. Now, there's this studying method called the Feynman technique, And it's basically you teaching other people. Because sure, yeah, you may understand the topic, but the more you teach people, the more you understand the topic. It's like, okay, looking at a picture, okay, a 2D picture. The more you look at it, the more you analyze it, the more you realize that there are different dimensions to this picture. It's not just a 2D picture. You'll find different dimensions to this, and you will just become smarter. You will see different ways of approaching problems. You will just find different problem solving techniques, and you will get smarter. You will get smarter fast, just fast. You will learn the thing that you want to learn at a very fast rate. So go out there and try to learn things with other people, try to teach other people things, or try to be taught by other people. Both scenarios are equally good. Okay? Equally good. And you'll benefit from both scenarios. So pick one and go and do it.